Good evening, family. Good evening. Your welding coach checking in Little Rock, Arkansas. I want to give y'all some live updates on what's going on. I will be still having private and school courses available for those who want to get some welding classes in Arkansas. So right now at the school, the program is around 16 weeks at the school. So but you can pick from morning or evening classes from 8 to 12 or from 1 to 5. So it can work on whatever shift you're working with. So a lot of people are not aware of this program. And I just want to say that you can get a grant and a scholarship. And if you know someone that's working in the Goodwill, anyone that's working in any Goodwill throughout the state too, they are also able to get a free scholarship too. So just wanted to say that, especially the areas like Pine Bluff and surrounding areas, Newport, anywhere you can drive in within, hour and a half or whatever, 45 minutes, 30 minutes. There's a lot of places that actually offer scholarships. So make sure you remember that. And they do have grants, and they do have another program. It's through the Excel program, I believe, that it's going to kick off in the beginning of the year, where you can actually go volunteer some of your time. And I believe, I don't know exactly how many hours you have to volunteer, but it's not a crazy amount. But you will volunteer your time, and then they'll pay for you to get into the program. So to me, I think it's a win-win. In this program, family, in this program, they are buying all of your PPE, your welding hood, the jacket, the chipping hammers, wire wheel, wire brush, soapstone, gloves, light, give you a good light so you can be able to see what you're working with. Like, it's a great setup. It'll give you a great magnet for doing a small fabrication, getting you started to set your career going. And you get the boots, family. They give you like the whole setup. It's really a no-brainer for $37.75. So that's right under $3,800. It's $100 deposit. So for those who want to know, that I was told that the deposit is non-refundable when you go to the program, but it gives you the opportunity to lock your spot in, and then you can make payments. They say they just want to make sure that your full amount is paid before they send off for the test results. That way, before they pay for your testing, they know you have already paid for your full deal. That's if you coming in like without a scholarship. They know all your money has been paid before they send off your test plates. So that's what I was told. So on that end, I still think it's a win-win. You're getting stick welding and flux core welding, and vertical and overhead. So that's the two tests you're taking. It's going to be a 3/8 plate. And so you're getting 4 tests you'll be taking, actually 2 verticals, 2 overheads. You will go over the MIG welding process, and also you will go over some TIG, but it's just the introduction of it. We don't do like a full course on it due to the time frame, but we do give an introduction to give you some knowledge for those who might want to jump into it. And we will have a TIG machine set up so that everybody can practice on it and work on it. So see if that's what you want to do as well. So I think the program is great. So for anyone in the local area or surrounding areas and don't know anything about it, come check it out. Like I say, my goal is to help you in a classroom setting and also hands-on. So in the booth, we love to give all the information out to everyone, but we know everybody comprehends and understands things differently. So we want to make sure each student actually understands and catch on. So the way I look at it is, anyone who's hungry, family, will not leave the table, unfed. So if you know someone in the local area who's been thinking about jumping into a welding program, or if they're in prison and they get ready to get out of welding, getting ready to get out of prison and they want to jump into it, it's a prison reform program. So all you have to do is hit them up. They got different funding for it. Or if you're a felon and trying to get into the program, or if you're from the age of 18 through 24, they actually got a program that can pay for you to get in too. So there's a few different ways to get in if you're in the Arkansas area. So I want to give you some live updates and just let you know I'm your welding coach. We'll be in Little Rock, Arkansas, so make sure you come check us out. Hold on.